This is Rev Lorena, the Old Sage, and I'm coming to you from Virginia, where today I thought I would do something a little different. I haven't done this in quite a while. I'm going to cast some cards about the next couple of months. We just got done with that lunar eclipse, and the solar one, all the eclipses are coming in. And for the next couple of months, June and July, and maybe even August, it seems like it's going to be really even more intense than it has been, what with the tariffs and everything. So I'm just going to cast a general query about, what's going on in our country, in America, and maybe whatever. Let's see what the tarot has got to say for all of this, because I feel like everything is going to be okay, but it feels like it's going to be a little rocky. So we'll see. Okay, I'm going to cast my cards here. I'm using, gosh, I don't even remember what the name of this tarot deck is. I have so many. I have about a bazillion tarot decks. I have some that are older than dinosaur dung, and some of them that I just have to have. Oh, let me see my pussycat and puppy dog in the background. I see I'm going to pick the middle way here, because I'm Buddhist, and so the middle way is the best way. Well, I'm Buddhist. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Well, we got change for sure. Okay. Temperance is upside down right now, and change is over the top of it, so I was certainly is reflecting my feelings and my intuition about this. Temperance upside down is things are out of balance. Oh, and of course here comes the cat, because we're doing this video and we're doing psychic stuff. So anytime you're doing psychic stuff, the pussycat, it just is like, oh yes, come here, me too. But the death card over the top, it means major shifts, major changes, letting go of the past, moving into a new era. Sometimes that's difficult, but it's also usually good and unavoidable. So here we go. Hang on to your hat. The Ace of Staves, so the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Cups is down in the basement of it. New opportunities, the Ace of Staves, new information is coming about family, and the Ten of Cups is about family. Well, in this case, since we're dealing with the country, our country is our family, and the love that we have for one another is apparently there, or the opportunity for it is going to be there. I would hope that we could all come together more as one. But if we're also moving into this ascension time, which I've talked about in other videos, the ascension is the uplifting of the human spirit, humanity. Perhaps that the foundation of this is the opportunity for us to be able to uplift our consciousness and our caring and our love for one another. I'm for that. I think that's great. The Page of Cups is upside down, and the Sun. So right now, moving away or moving out is lack of love, lack of, not really understanding what we have, what we need to care for, who we need to care for. And the Sun is creative ideas. It's also joy and pleasure and happiness. Okay. Perhaps we're afraid or something that we're not going to have the creativity and the happiness that we have had. But since the Page of Cups it's the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups. Upside down means it's less than. So we're still going to be offered a opportunity for joy, for happiness, for creative expression, all of the things that go with the sun, the heart of things. And it is the summer, so summer is coming in, and that doesn't seem terribly bad. It just seems a little bit subdued to me, is what it feels like. Woohoo! I just threw these and I'm just finding out as I'm saying to you. The Tower is over the top of the head with the Knight of Wands. Well, the Tower is boom. Things are changing rapidly. So if within the next 3 months things are going to be doing some rapid changing. And this Knight of Staves, this individual that wants to push forward and make things happen and make them happen all at once. And Knights of Staves don't have a lot of patience, okay, but they have abounding creativity and understanding of the creative expression and how things are can work. But they do like to do things fast, okay. So perhaps that might be President Trump, or it might be just the general outcome of things, wanting things to move forward faster than they are. But with the Tower, there's going to be an awfully lot of change around that, maybe as he's pushing things to move as fast as possible. The Six of Coins is upside down, and the Eight of Cups. The Six of Coins upside down talks about having to pay the bills, having to pay for things and not being able to pay for everything, or not being able to get everything paid for. And it looks like there's going to be a leaving in the community. The Eight of Cups is like, we're moving on. I'll bet that has to do with the whole European thing there. We love you, but we're leaving. You know, that's kind of what that card represents. Love you all very, very much, but gotta go. Gotta do something else. And because can't pay the bills where we're at. So the first thing that kind of comes to me is I think he's going to get tired of all of the chaos and the Tower falling down, and just say, you're on your own. That might be the Europe and Zelensky and all that stuff like that. So perhaps instead of fixing it, we're just going to say, we don't want any more war, which is kind of relevant with this Ten of Cups down here. We don't want any more war, and if we don't fund it, it's probably not going to be there anyway. So perhaps that's what that says. That's what I would think. Yeah, Nine of Coins is right next to it. We're going to spend our money on our own house. Okay, so we're spending our money on our own place. We're enjoying our own environment. We're getting things together, and I'm aware that we are a part of the larger world, but we don't have to be Big Daddy anymore, apparently. So, and that part is good, and that's been the problem for some time. We're a generous nation, but comes a point in time in anybody's generosity, you can't give what you don't have, and I guess it's time for us to take care of our own house. All right, so that's through the summer, and I would suspect that doing that will bring some consternation to some people, and perhaps that's part of their Tower or whatever. But things can fall apart, but it looks like we're going to back away from it. Okay. I don't know what that'll bring. I'm only doing a 3-month thing here, so we'll look again later. All right. Well, you have a great and wonderful day. We'll see you on the flip flop. I'm doing a past life workshop at 5th and Main. If you're interested in come and see me in Richmond, if you're around in the area. I'm also doing I'm doing readings online. I'm doing phone. Those of you that know me know my number. I'm not going to give it out right here, but you can find me at Celestial Time on Facebook or YouTube. Okay? All right, so you have a wonderful and blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.